There's no Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am so excited to bring this video to you guys. One, because I was excited to film it. As soon as I walked into the drugstore and saw all of these kits, I was like, I really want to do a video on them. But also because you guys really wanted to see it too. And this is one of those videos that I wanted to make and I felt a need to make because I knew this is something that gets asked about a lot, and I wanted to just put out a video to help you guys, to help save you guys time, save you guys on stress, save you guys some money. I am such a skeptical person when it comes to gift sets or makeup gift sets, because as much as I love them and as much as they're adorable and the packaging is so flippin' cute, and that's what gets you, is the minute the holiday seasons come around and brands want to slap cute packaging on it and deliver on the cutest packaging because they know that'll get you, for some reason they feel like they can and do skimp out on formula, skimp out on quality of the actual product itself that you're buying. So as much as it is a steal and a bargain to buy these adorable cute little gift sets, is it really worth your money when you buy something that at the end of the day it's just gonna sit there and look cute and do nothing else for you? I say this all the time, but if you're not gonna use it, even if it's $1 or 50 cents, it literally is not worth your money. It's not worth your money. It's not worth your hard-earned cash. And that's one of the things that, as much as I love about the holiday seasons, is we get these gift sets and we get these amazing deals. It's like, do we really get these amazing deals? So I have some stuff here from Wet n Wild, from e.l.f., LA Colors, which you guys recommended to me. I think that's it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this video and get into this. Okay, so I'm gonna also put my hair back so it's not all up in my face. Okay, did find this from e.l.f., which is their e.l.f. 3-piece sponge set. This is $10, and I already have some opinions about this, you guys. But I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face, get that out of the way, and to put on my foundation because I will be using the e.l.f. set. So to prime, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I'm just gonna pop on a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my all-time favorites. This is my Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation, and I'm going to be using this guy, which it is very damp, and it does remind me, at least shape-wise, of the Real Technique sponge, which you guys know we are very big fans of on this channel. I love this sponge, but this one is very porous, and what I mean by that is I can actually see the pores. I could see that it's a sponge, as opposed to the Beauty Blender or this guy that you, when it's new, because mine is super old, when it's new you can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and pump some of this onto the back of my hand and then use this as I usually would use it. Alright guys, yeah, this product steals a lot of your product. Like it absorbs a lot of the foundation, which I'm not a very big fan of. Does it blend it out? Absolutely, but it shears it out so much, again, because it takes a lot of your product. All right, this is what one layer completely blended out looks like. Does it blend it out? Absolutely it does, and it's actually one of the better sponges I've tried at the drugstore, because I think it's because it is so porous that it does blend it out, but because it's so porous and it really is so squishy and so spongy, it absorbs so much of your product. So if you guys are somebody who are into like full coverage foundations and like that full coverage look, I would not reach for this at all because it will definitely shear it down. I'm gonna use this guy with my concealer, but this guy, I don't think I'm gonna use it all. Number one, it feels super dense, and I don't know if I just got like a bad batch, but as I was washing this and I was squeezing it out, suds were coming out as if soap was in this. I don't know if that was soap, so I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna trust to put this on my face, so I'm not gonna be testing this out. That automatically brings each sponge to $5 each, which is still pretty affordable, but if it's taking so much of your product, I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys be, you know, the judges of that. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to concealer and use this little baby guy. I'm nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm gonna use a concealer that I know, that I trust, that I love, because if something goes wrong with the blending process, I'll know it's this guy and not this guy. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel like it's moving the concealer around, not really blending it out. I feel like it's moving the foundation from underneath it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this guy. Whatever. This is disappointing. I actually have two products that I really I'm excited to try. The first is the Wet n Wild Matte and Shine set. This has one tapered blending brush, one photo focus mini eyeshadow primer, and two 10 pan eyeshadow palettes. And the packaging, see, this is what I was talking about when I say that the packaging is usually what suckers you guys in, and it sucks because it's true for me. So this is what it looks like. I actually had no idea it came with the brush, which I'm actually very excited about because I really like Wet n Wild brushes. I love Wet n Wild brushes. I think they're really good, really affordable, and a really awesome alternative that we finally have at the drugstore. But it's a beautiful brush. It is incredibly soft, and I actually love brushes like this. I am actually going to prime. I'm going to go ahead and prime. Dang, that came out like oily. So the primer came out kind of oily and separated. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I'm not going to use this. You know what I am going to go ahead and use though is concealer, just so we have a nice clean base. And I really want to give these eyeshadows a shot. I don't like going into reviews thinking negatively, guys. Like, that's not ever. I actually, like, I want stuff to work out because I want to be able to recommend you guys great things at an amazing price. So I really want to give these eyeshadows a fair shot. So I'm going to prime. Okay, so there's not a warm transition shade, at least that I can see, which kind of sucks because I like warmer shades. But again, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to care too much about it. I'm going to go ahead and use this brown right here, this really cool tone brown. This does not have a mirror. It would be cool if it did have a mirror though. So this is what it's looking like so far. Blending out okay. I'm not too mad at that either. Okay, so I'm obsessed with this gold. I need to use this gold. I want to use this gold. I'm going to actually go ahead and swatch it for you. It's not swatching too badly. It's not the most pigmented gold I've ever tried. But again, we will see how it wears on the eyes. Because sometimes swatching eyeshadows is so much different than like when you put them on your eyelid. Wow. That's actually not bad at all. Alright, well that's what that looks like. One layer on, not completely blended out. However, I'm going to go ahead and actually go into this really pretty cranberry shade. I've been dying to see how this color blends out. You guys, this is not a bad red at all, because I'm super curious. I know, here's the thing though, I know drugstore can make shimmers because drugstore can make shimmers. I think the real challenge in this world of drugstore makeup is finding good mattes, so that's why you see me playing around more with the matte. I am gonna go ahead and go into this deep brown shade and kind of put this in my outer V, just to deepen up this look and try it out. I'm going to go ahead and grab the black eyeshadow, this one right over here, and just really focus this on the outer V. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this brush right here and grab this kind of shimmery white shade. Mix it a little bit with the pink one, and then this is going to go under our brow bone to kind of highlight. Alright, I can't say I'm mad at the eyes, guys. I really like this brush, and honestly this is just an eye look I kind of slammed together but if I were like to take my time, like, these shadows are not bad. Now to test some other products out, we're gonna go into this guy, which I'm so excited to try. You guys are actually the ones who turned me on to testing out LA Colors. A few of you guys that started following me are like, have you tried out the new LA colors at the drugstore? And I was like, no, to be honest with you guys, I've never really even played with LA Colors. I'm very excited to try out the actual products because I've never tried them before. Also, it was 10 bucks, so super affordable. It has a bunch of products in here. This one actually comes with
a lipstick, an eyeliner, a mascara, an eyeshadow palette, and a contour, blush, and highlight little palette as well.
Not to mention, you guys, the bag is the coolest makeup bag I've ever seen in my life. This in itself, like, sold me. Like, I think this is so cool. It reminds me of the Poonicorns. My daughter calls unicorns Poonicorns, so I call unicorns Poonicorns now too. I've never tried, oh god. That is a lot of product on the brush, and I don't know how I feel about that. Please say a little prayer for me. Yeah, this is a very wet formula. Holy glob.
Oh my glob.
Like, literally glob. Just glob, glob, glob. No, 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 no. I'm actually terrified to try the eyeliner now, but duty calls, and I do this for you guys. Where's the pigment? Knock knock, pigment, where are you? I don't think there's any pigment on this. That's as good as a pigment as I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop there. I've never tried LA Colors eyeshadows before. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. I really am just curious to see how it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this brown. Ooh, powdery. All right, we got some pigment, guys. We have some pigment. They feel really creamy. Get out of here. That is not bad, guys. That felt like butter. I'm gonna try the purple one out just to see what the purple one does. The purple one is it's not as pigmented as the first one. We'll see how it goes on the eyes. It is not the best purple I've ever tried in my life. It's performing better than I expected. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush, go into the bronzy shade right up in here. You guys might be onto something. I am not mad at that at all. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave the eyes at that. But the eyes shock me. Like, the eyeshadows shock me. The eyeliner and the mascara, we'll get to that. LA Girl also has this guy, which I really want to try. This is their highlight and little contour kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour with this bronzer right here. Very powdery. Ooh, super duper powdery. Definitely a warmer contour shade, but it's performing all right. It is super warm. It's a powder. The blush looks really cute though. It looks super pale, but I kind of like pale blushes. And with these eyes, I kind of want to go for something a little bit more neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a blush brush. Cute nude. Okay, so now for highlight, I actually have another kit. This is like the first kit I grabbed because as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. So this is from e.l.f. This is $10 and this is the all over glow set. My box is kind of ripped up. I'm really excited to try this because it comes with a brush, liquid illuminator, and then a new powder from e.l.f. which I have never tried before. This is what the set looks like. I love e.l.f. brushes, and if anything, I got a dope e.l.f. brush. Is anybody else a fan of e.l.f.'s packaging? Because I'm obsessed with e.l.f.'s packaging. I think e.l.f. kills it with the packaging. I'm not going to use the liquid highlighter because I actually bought this because I like to use this like on my body. You know, it's kind of like body glitter. I was more interested in this. So I'm going to go, oh, it has a mirror. Tap off the excess. And okay. Can you guys see it? Like barely. On the tip of the nose, it's looking really cute. Let me try it with another brush. Maybe it's just the brush. Maybe it's just the brush. I don't know. I don't know. That's working a little better. There's something about this though. Like, I don't know if it's just, it's chalky maybe. I don't like how it's grabbing at my skin. For lips, I'm just going to go ahead and move on to lips because the highlighter. For lips, I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Colors matte lipstick. It doesn't have a name, but it's a really pretty lipstick. I like the color of it. That went on pretty smooth. That was one swipe, guys. I'm not mad at this lipstick. As of now, it's actually really comfortable. It's not sticky. It's not like gross feeling. Last product I'm so excited to try. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Sticks Lip Gloss Set. This is $5 whole. It comes with 4 colors for $5. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy right here, which is Bronze Berry. This is pretty cool. I haven't tried the rest of the colors, but this has my stamp of approval as of now. Alright guys, well that actually concludes this video. I have to say, biggest disappointments were probably the e.l.f. sponges. These were $10. $10 I really wish I could get back. I don't like the sponges. I don't like this little one at all. I feel like it did nothing. I don't like the awkward size of it. Just gonna throw this away. This, like I said, soap came out of it. This, while it blended out the product, you know, it blended it out, but it also absorbed way too much of my foundation. So I feel like this was a dud. I really like this is awesome. I think this entire kit is worth it if you leave this guy out of it because the formula was separating on me. And these I really love. I think, honest to God, the things that I love the most are the brushes, like this e.l.f. brush and the Wet n Wild brushes. Again, would I buy the kits just for the brushes? Probably not. But I mean, the brushes worked. So this one, like I said, I love the makeup bag. I love the makeup bag, but the products in it, Baby girl, this mascara was a hot mess. This thing irritated my eye and made it kind of itchy before it even laid down pigment. These are a no for me. For something to flop like that, I guess technically this and this, I guess kind of made it worth it, but still, I'm just gonna leave this one up to you guys. I love the bag. The e.l.f. highlight, I feel like I have to keep playing around with this, guys. I was so excited to try this. I don't know, it feels really chalky. My makeup, my favorite part of my entire makeup is my eyes. That was mainly Wet n Wild, so I'm gonna have to go with Wet n Wild took the cake here. Thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of you guys actually requested it, and I really hope I delivered. So yeah, like this video if you guys liked it. If you guys want me to do more, let me know. I would love to. This was actually really fun. It was a challenge and it was fun. Yeah, I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Leave me any questions or comments in the comment section, obviously down below, and I will catch you in my next video.